A big adventure.
I proudly present the newest additions to our museum. Unique finds from our Herological expedition.
Bracelet of Thumbelina. Wow, she must have been tiny.
The armor of Firewing the 39th. Now he was a big hero. Look at the size of that.
Size isn't everything. Maybe his brain was as small as Thumbelina's bracelet. Now that's more like it. The shield of Brunhilde the Clever. Legend has it that Brunhilde was both smart and tough.
It's a little odd. Nothing here actually specifies her height. I couldn't lift that shield if I wanted to, much less do anything heroic with it.
I know, right? I can't lift my youngest brother's shield. How will we be heroes without shields? We have some growing to do.
I might have an idea. Let's meet here when class is over, and I promise you will be able to lift any shield.
They don't know a thing about magic. Fawning over that metal junk and not even a glance at the bracelet. That thing can shrink anything down, as small as you want. Is that a speck of dust there? No, it's the Immortal. I want that. So small, but so special. And they're keeping it there unguarded.
And that concludes today's little museum artifact tour. It's lunchtime.
Clever of him. What we need now is... we need someone who is small. Someone like... a raven. And a frog, too. And a spider. There. You're going to be my very own soldiers. My evil heroes. I'm your commander-in-chief now. You'll obey my orders.
I could barely sit still in class. Okay, we're ready. Show us what you've got.
Look, gingerbread men taught me how to make enlarging and shrinking magic cookies. You can grow as big as you want with these, and pick up whatever shields you like. A bite of this one and you grow. Eat this one and you shrink. That is, if I didn't mess up the recipe.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And it's in the name of science. Oh, put that bracelet back immediately! Donna, quick, the shrinking cookie! Hey, stop! That's my old hairpin. And the professor's favorite spoon. This is a sticky situation. Well, it's not Brunhilde's shield, but it suits me fine. Okay, Thief, this is your final warning. You know you can't hide from me in the library. I know every page in here. Gotcha! Hoist the sails! Full speed ahead, set a course for the end of the chapter! Unshipwrecked.
There it is! Hey, stop! Got you at last. Give us the bracelet. Oh! They've got a whole forest gang.
But why the bracelet? 'Cause animals don't wear jewelry.
Baba Yaga! That glow, didn't you see it? She's bewitched them to get to that bracelet. Quick, put me up on the window and call Chirpy.
Chirpy!
Hello, Chirpy.
We'll go with you.
This is no job for giants. Stay here and warn the others. Baba Yaga is up to something.
All around us wonderful stories. Some are strange, but none of them boring, yeah. We're always hungry to know more. Learning all the spells we believe in. Secrets of the universe even, yeah. We're gonna open up the door. When times are tough, we gaze up at the sky. Golden clouds and morning light come to melt away the night, making way for the most brilliant of gods. We chase after every dream in our
Come on, just a little more. Okay, another enchanted helper.
Thumbelina's bracelet is now Baba Yaga's ring. What should I shrink now? Oh, I know. Everything. Great work. I'm promoting you all to general. Meet Tonight at Wondermont School. Then we'll decide what to do with our miniature Immortal.
Stop still. No.
First reverse.
Oh, come on, you little...
Big things come in small packages.
Oh, I won't say goodbye. I left a pot on the stove. You all just got lucky.
Daria, for someone so small, you've shown enormous courage. So, perhaps Wondermont has found its own Brunhilde, or its own Thumbelina. Because, you see, heroes don't have to be big. That's why Thumbelina's tiny bracelet is every bit as valuable as that giant shield.
Oh, that little menace. I had all these good ideas and she ruined them. Oh, well, at least I have my soldiers. Oh. Oh.
The Star Globe.
That constellation is the Giant.
Wow, you're right.
And that one's the gnome?
You got it. Just like it says in the Great Astronometer's book.
Then the next one is the Big Dragon.
Amazing! Daria, you have all the stars memorized.
Oh, but I know which one is next. See that one over there? That's the small dragon. It's like the big dragon, only it's smaller.
Girls, I have your test results. The professor has finished grading your papers. One of you got a perfect score.
Whoa.
Yay! An A+.
Oh, I can't believe I missed 2 constellations. I'll never become an astronometer like this. I wish I may, I wish I might. Have this wish tonight, make me an astronometer. Look, girls, it's the Great Astronometer's map.
Whoa!
Girls, it's not a normal map. It leads us to different tasks. Whoever completes them all gets the Star Globe. With that, you can become an astronometer.
Really? This is a wish come true. But there's no way I can complete these tasks alone. Girls, can you please help me?
I love adventures before bedtime. So, task number 1. Find a star shooting up. Huh, easy peasy.
Really? You know, shooting stars usually fall down. Even the magical ones.
Then what if we just grab it and throw it back in the sky?
Seriously? How would we do that?
Wait, girls, I know. They say a star reflected in the magic well flies up into the sky and becomes a real star.
Didn't I tell you? That's just a myth. There's no way that this is going to work.
It worked! It didn't reach the sky. We have to catch it, quickly! The star, wait! We won't hurt you! Yay! It flew up!
It seems like it led us here. What's the next task?
Let's see. It appeared just now. Light up the missing constellation.
Over here, on the wall, there are drawings of constellations on the stone. But it looks like one is missing.
Well, the lighthouse is in the right place, and so is the gnome. Ah, the mouse in the hole. It should be here.
Hooray! Now what?
You forgot the nose. The constellation's called the Mouse in the Hole because there's a little star right here in the middle. For its nose. Your shiny excellence, would you be so kind as to fly right up here?
Yay! Hey, it's the 3rd task. Go boldly into the cave. Even in such darkness, the stars will light your way forward. Head towards the giant in the sky. Okay, that's clear. Let's go.
What's going on? It isn't supposed to get dark.
Come on, we need to head towards the constellation of the giant. I think it was the moth, which would be right over there.
Way to go, Doma!
After that is the flying carpet and the lighthouse.
Whoa! It's so bright in here now. Keep going, Doma.
Let's see, there's the wizard's hat, the big dragon, the little dragon, and the giant. Let's go.
Are you sure?
Oh, flying carpet Rabbit, Lighthouse, Wizard's Hat, Big Dragon, Little Dragon, Giant. I'm sure. Quick!
Now that's what I call a real adventure. But who's supposed to give us the globe?
That would be me.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. You are...
I'm the great astronometer.
A giant.
So you're the reason the ground was shaking?
I didn't mean to scare you. Dorma, I'm here to fulfill your wish. This is for you. You can keep watch over the night sky, lighting up new stars on the globe, cleaning old ones, restoring their bright shine, and extinguishing those that fade away.
I'm sorry, but there must be some mistake. I looked for the globe because I needed help, not because I could help it. I'm afraid I'd be a bad astronometer. I didn't even ace my test. What if I make a mistake?
Even the very best of astronometers make mistakes sometimes. That's why I created the star globe. If you use it to check your work, then soon you won't be afraid of mistakes, and your wish will be granted. You will be a wonderful astronometer.
Dorma, you're already so good at astronometry. You were the one who thought to go to the well.
You remembered the mouse's nose. And in the dark cave, you named all the constellations.
Girls, then thank you very much, Mr. Great Astronometer. I'll keep a close eye on the stars, that I promise.
The great astronometer. Yes, I know him. He was my classmate. He's now an outstanding specialist. He always had his head in the clouds. Used to say it was easier to look after the stars that way.
Oh, Mr. Immortal, the well's reflection became a star. So I need to add it here, a new star on the star globe. But what should we name it?
The answer to that is easy. The real star tonight was you, Dorma. So naturally, the new star should be called
Princess Dorma!
Daylight Robbery.
That's not bad. This one looks a lot more like the Immortal. At least, compared to those.
Sorry.
Both of you need a little more practice. But not me.
Oh, Rooney! You just ruined my act.
At least you have an act. I can't think of a single thing to do.
You could make the Immortal snore while awake. Or put Professor Cat to sleep.
But that's not very impressive.
It's all right, Dorma. It doesn't have to be impressive. Tonight's performance is about entertaining the teachers.
I'll go to the library. Maybe I'll be able to find a spell there.
Come back! Get down! Where are you going?
Mr. Immortal, do you need some help?
No, I'm just organizing my spell books. But they keep flying. Now come back! Get back here!
This looks like the Immortal's personal spell book. This spell brings darkness in the middle of the day. Oh, impressive. Welcome, darkness. Farewell, light. Welcome, darkness. Farewell, light. Snuff out the sun, bring in the night.
Dorma! Dorma!
There you are.
What time is it? Did I already miss the performance?
Dorma, it's daytime.
I don't understand it. The sun was just blown out, like a candle.
It's all my fault. I was trying a spell from your magic book. I'm sorry, Mr. Immortal. And then I fell asleep and cast it in my dreams.
Dorma, what was the spell for?
For temporary darkness in the middle of the day.
What have you done? By casting the spell in your sleep, your magic was much stronger. Instead of a brief darkness, you've made eternal night.
Eternal? As in forever?
How can we fix this, sir? Is there anything we can do?
We can, but we must act swiftly. We have to reverse the spell before the actual nightfall occurs. Otherwise, it'll be night forever.
We have less than an hour.
We must find the correct spell. Then we will all need to combine our magic and cast the spell together. We must unite our powers to bring back the day.
If it's going to take all our magic to undo this, then what we need is...
Baba Yaga!
Hurry!
The spell to undo eternal night is in a red book. Or maybe it's brown. Begin searching.
Do you think Baba Yaga will help us?
I doubt she'd help us willingly. She's not like that. And forcing her isn't a good idea either. Should...
Yoo-hoo! I'm right here. Good job. You made it night in the middle of the day. Congratulations. I couldn't do that myself.
We came to ask for help. The Immortal says we need all our powers cast together in order to reverse the spell, or it will be night forever.
Forever, you say? That's bad.
So bad, you won't have any herbs for your spells.
They won't grow without sun.
And your hut will hibernate.
She can sleep when it's dark. We need to cast the spell before actual nightfall comes. Hurry!
What are you doing?
But I like this darkness. It works well for me. It makes it easier to get away with doing naughty things. See you later. Hey, get off! Good try, princess, but not good enough.
We're free now. Oh, that means something bad must have happened to Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga, are you all right?
So hard to see trees in the dark.
Perhaps then you've changed your mind?
Sir, I'm afraid that we are almost out of time.
I see that, but where are the princesses?
We're here!
Baba Yaga, why have you come?
I had to come. Just look what those girls have done to a poor old lady. So, where's the spell? Yuck. So sentimental. Stop. I've had quite enough.
I'm sorry I caused all this. The performance was supposed to be fun, but I took it too seriously.
Yes, way too seriously. It's not always about being the best. The thing to remember is, sometimes it's just the joy of magic.
Couldn't you wait till after our acts to do yours?
It is entertaining, though.
Forget me not.
How's that? Archie, no flying. That's cheating.
Rooney! Are you there? Did you forget about the exam?
I'm coming. What a pain. Oh, great. Our game's ruined. You too? I was gonna study later anyway. It's just on magical trees. How hard could it be? Oh, that's the book? Magical Trees, an introductory course. Eternal apple trees. They always bear fruit. Candy trees. Tree of knowledge. Oh, dear. Right. What else does it say? The forget-me-nut. An endangered species with small blue flowers. That's funny. I saw some blue flowers today. Does that mean we have one of these trees? The nut improves memory and makes it possible to store massive amounts of knowledge. Of knowledge! Archie, that's exactly what we need! I could memorize everything. Now, where's that nut? It's my only hope. Where is it? Yes! I'll eat it up and get an A for sure. Only one nut falls every 100 years. Therefore, it is extremely important as a counter to the forgetfulness spell. No fair. I found the nut, so 100 years or not, it's mine. Hello. Did anything happen to fly in here?
Oh, I suppose trouble will fly in if I don't get lunch ready soon. But what for dessert? Oh, walnut pie. That's what I'll make.
Well, what about raspberries?
Oh, no. Walnuts are perfect. Vitamins, micronutrients. Want to help?
The magic one has to be here.
Oh, were the walnuts all empty? Well, no matter. Raspberry it is.
Archie, are you still mad at me? It's just, I have to pass that exam, no matter what. It's the Immortal's favorite subject. Oh no, I fell asleep. Wait, the forked pine. Birds in a lurch. I don't remember anything. That nut wasn't magical.
Rooney, didn't you go to bed?
That's crazy.
I could never.
It won't help anyway. You can't memorize that book in just one night.
I know. I'm doomed.
Good, Daria. Perfect. Now, who's next?
You can do it, Rooney.
Don't be afraid.
It's the forget-me-not.
Princess Rooney, is something the matter? Aren't you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. The forget-me-not is a tree with pale blue flowers. It blooms year-round. Its fruit helps you memorize things.
Rooney, excuse me.
Ah, a very rare occurrence. And it just happens to match your topic. So let's continue this exam outside, shall we?
But sadly, only one nut grows every 100 years, so it's very rare.
Excellent, Rooney. You've earned a top grade all around. That 100-year wait is now over. Ta-da! Enter. What is it?
Mr. Immortal, I have to confess, I tricked you. The nut you've got is not the magic one. I ate the magic one because I wanted an A, but it didn't work.
Rooney, I'm very glad that you found the courage to confess. I'm proud of you. Well done.
But that nut is gone.
No.
How? This nut isn't the magic one. How could it show up in the tree again?
Archie has returned the nut.
Hooray! Archie saved the nut! From me. Mr. Immortal, I promise I will never do this again. Can I retake the exam?
Of course, but no shortcuts this time.
The letter. Try not to look down, Daria. Lisa, you have to squat before you jump.
I'm okay, really. It's the yard that's spinning, not me.
Dorma, take deep breaths. It makes running easier.
Professor, why do we have to take these phys ed classes anyway?
Wouldn't it be better to practice our magic?
Oh, but girls, you're already doing great with your magic studies. Your fitness levels are what could stand to be improved. Remember how tired you got during our hike through the Laughing Mountains? That was no laughing matter.
I think we're in great shape, Professor. Ooh.
Rest, then do it one more time.
For the record, I can jump, you know. At least when I turn into a frog. And why run on your own when you can have 7-league boots?
And balance. As if I really need to know how to walk on a beam. Anyway, getting around on a flying carpet is cooler.
If only we didn't have phys ed.
That's a great idea. Let's write to the Magical Council. They set the school program, so they should get rid of a useless class.
The professor won't argue with them.
Dear Magical Council, we the students Daria, Dorma, and Lisa believe that wizards don't need to run, jump, and walk on balance beams. So we ask you to cancel physical education. It's outdated.
The Squirrel Express won't be here till next weekend. We should take the letter to the Postal Oak ourselves. Are you sure we're not lost?
According to the map, the Postal Oak is just past the creaky thicket, which is right there.
Getting rid of phys ed is harder work than doing it.
This is a one-time thing. We have phys ed all the time. I think we go that way.
Hear that? Oh, it's so cute!
Jumping toadstools! They're the oldest kind in the world. I've wanted to study them for so long, but the Immortal said I'm not allowed in the Toadstool Reserve.
I see why. I'd study these from afar. How do you think they got out of the reserve?
The toadstools didn't get out of the reserve. We've wandered into it. And jumping toadstools don't like visitors. They're afraid that they might get stepped on.
Well, I don't think we stepped on any, did we?
Just be sure not to touch them, or you'll spend all week being really itchy.
Itchy? Gross! Stop still! Second to first reverse.
No, you see, our magic doesn't work where the jumping toadstools live. That's why they're kept here in a special reserve.
So what do we do now?
Run!
If only we had 7-league boots. Remember what the professor said. Deep breaths.
There's another door over there.
Everything's backwards in this meadow. The toadstools go after people. And the path is soft. I wonder why that is.
That's not a path. It's a swamp. We can't go this way.
Look, there's the Postal Oak.
We can walk across that log, but be very careful. The flying carpet would be useful right about now. I can't get across with all the shaking.
Yes, you can. Just don't look down, okay? Just like the professor said. Look at us!
It feels like walking on solid ground.
You are on solid ground.
We did it! The exit's there! So at least the toadstools didn't get us.
I'm not so sure.
Remember, don't let them touch you. We'll do as the professor said. Squat before we jump.
Before we jump where?
Here!
I've never jumped that high! Even when I was a frog! All thanks to phys ed.
Yes. If it hadn't been for the professor, we'd be quite itchy. You know, my hands actually are itching. To change some things in the letter we wrote.
I apologize, girls. It was probably me who forgot to lock the door when I was showing Grunwald around. Tell me, if it's not a secret, what was so urgent about your letter? That you couldn't wait for the Squirrel Express to come to the school?
It's not a secret, Professor. We remember every word. We asked the Distinguished Council to express our gratitude to our professor.
Who teaches phys ed and makes us jump and run and walk across balance beams even if we get cranky about it.
His advice saved us from the jumping toadstools.
Thank you for that, girls. It's always lovely to receive praise from your students. Now, don't you forget, our next workout is bright and early tomorrow morning.
I can't wait!
Hooray! Bring it on!
The perfect party.
Everyone, quick! We don't have much time!
Daria, what's the matter?
An attack on the school?
A pop quiz?
No, Rooney. It's nothing like that. We forgot Teacher's Day. We have to organize a party for the teachers.
A party? I love parties!
Not just any party, the best ever. It has to be the perfect party for the perfect teachers.
But they'll be back really soon from the Magical Council. We'll never get it ready in time.
We will, as long as we all work together on it. The Immortal's favorite color is red, blue for the professor, and yellow for Marlene.
The only garland we have is green.
In that case, you need a spell to change the color. Here you go. Say it 3 times and the garland will start turning all the colors of the rainbow.
Magical.
Oh, chess? That's excellent. The professor and the Immortal play every evening, right?
Right, those two like chess a lot.
Yes, although this evening can't be like the others. It needs to be special.
How about 3-board defector chess, invented by the wise men of the Kingdom of the Seven Peaks, you know?
Of course! That's exactly what we need. Right, we'll need 2 more chessboards then. Got it. Whatever you're making smells good.
They're coconut cookies, see?
Perfect. Those are the Immortal's favorite kind.
And he eats them all the time, so often that he always keeps them in his desk.
They won't be much of a surprise. What about a coconut cake instead of cookies? He doesn't have one of those in his desk.
Great idea. How about a cake in the shape of a school? It'll be tricky keeping the towers up.
Unpredictable syrup. The stickiest stuff in the world. It'll keep any tower standing.
Yes, good idea.
I just can't decide. Which hats would look better for Teacher's Day?
Let me think. What about...
Academic caps! Of course! That's perfect for Teacher's Day.
I hope that the teachers will like them as well. Violins, harp, double bass.
All the Immortal's favorites. Although, Marlene prefers the trumpet and the flute.
Then let's have a whole orchestra. Starting with the flute. Hey, what's this thing? A joy tuning fork? Tap the fork and everyone will be in a delightful mood all day. With this joy tuning fork, the party will be perfect, even if something goes wrong today.
Wait! About our rehearsal! No, my coconut castle!
Is that an earthquake?
It's the joy tuning fork. There's something wrong with it.
Hey, stop those defectors!
The caps! Grab the caps! These must be migratory garlands!
They won't get away!
We have to stop that tuning fork. Easy now. Stop immediately. That's it. The party is ruined. It's my fault.
Daria, if it weren't for you, no one would have remembered Teacher's Day.
And we still have time to put everything back the way it was.
Do we really?
Of course.
Okay then, let's get it done.
Wow, is this what I think it is?
How beautiful.
It looks like the students here have organized a party for us in order to celebrate Teacher's Day.
Happy Teacher's Day! Happy Teacher's Day!
The joy tuning fork. I've wanted to fix that for years, but I lost it. How did it come to be at our wonderful party?
I wanted everyone to have fun, but it turns out the joy tuning fork is broken. The chess pieces ran away, the caps flew off. All we have is checkers.
Daria, it's the thought that counts, don't you see? We don't mind if we have caps or a certain game. You did this for us, and it's wonderful as is.
Remember in cold winter snow. Remember when spring flowers grow. When the summer and fall come around. Don't forget the friends you found. Remember in cold winter snow. Remember when spring flowers grow. When the summer and fall come around. Don't forget the friends you found. I know the world around me just fades away. Every dream leads me to a brand new day. I hear a gentle voice call to me. Now that I've made my choice, I will fly. This is my time, I'm not gonna hesitate. Adventure pulling me, full speed ahead. La 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 la, but I will never forget. But I will never forget. But I will never forget.
Good deeds.
Thanks for helping me water the sleeping herb garden.
Happy to provide a little rain.
Dorma, you're a great gardener. Your herbs are actually glowing.
Do all sleeping herbs have golden berries like this?
They aren't berries. They're golden comet fragments. I read about them in a book by the great astronometer. Since you each found one, if each of you does a good deed for someone before sunset, your fragments will fly up into the sky and become golden stars.
Golden stars, are you serious? We are going to do such a huge good deed today. Then our fragments will be the brightest stars in the entire night sky. And they'll be called... Oh, Super Rooney. And the North Helen. We need the owl. She knows everything that goes on here. If someone needs a good deed, she'll be able to tell us.
Help me! Oh! It's a disaster! It's horrible! All my unpredictable pies exploded! It turns out that unpredictable berries really don't like being baked. Oh, and I have so much to do today. Oh, what a disaster! Oh.
Don't you worry. We'll help clean up. Rooney, this is our good deed.
Washing some dishes? I don't think it's enough of a good deed.
Well, take a few more.
No, that's not what I mean. To make our stars shine brighter than the others, we need to do something that isn't just helpful, but something grandiose. And this... We'll just finish this quickly. Okay, let's go. There must be some really important good deeds somewhere out there. Come on. Everything okay here? No one's gotten smaller? No one's stuck in a mirror, gingerbread acting weird?
No.
Is your tree solid?
Magic all under control?
The gauntlets haven't run off?
Rooney, look!
Huh? Emergency squirrel meeting!
Do you think something's happened?
Definitely. Someone's bewitched the forest. And we're going to save it, which will be an international good deed. Show yourself, you nasty, sneaky... Nut? All that commotion was just about giant nuts?
Those could feed all the squirrels in Wondermont. They're going to have quite the feast. That is, if we help them roll the nuts up that hill.
Usually every day is an adventure here, but today it's just washing up and nut rolling. Talk about bad luck. If we don't find a better good deed, people will need a telescope to see our stars. Even Baba Yaga isn't up to no good today. Or is she? Let's find out. I hope Baba Yaga is planting something beastly. The nastier and more unpleasant, the better. Bingo! Baba Yaga has put a spell on someone. Thank you, Grandma.
Do you think it's Leshy?
I hope so. I sense a great good deed awaits us. Let's rescue him. Follow me. Ugh. Look, that's it. The more stub in the bush, the brighter our stars. Just a bit more. Nearly there. Oh. Archie.
What am I, his secretary? Only Leshy knows where Leshy is.
So there is no one who needs saving?
No one needs saving. Me! I need it. How do you expect me to cope with these horrible prickly plants? No spell can get rid of them. They grow wherever they like and it's ruined my whole garden. Oh, if only someone could get rid of them for a poor old lady. It would be a very good deed indeed. Will you help me?
Uh-huh.
Huh? What are you doing?
Huh?
I've been growing those weeds all year. It's the roses you need to pull out. Roses.
What?
Yes, just look at them. They're ruining my whole weed garden. Ugh. And speed it up a bit. Time's getting on. It's nearly sunset.
Nearly sunset? We're out of time. Oh, not a single proper good deed all day. Moony, look!
Well, well. I see that today was a day for good deeds. In fact, quite a few good deeds. You must have been working hard.
We didn't do anything special, though. We did the dishes in the kitchen.
And then moved nuts for squirrels.
Yeah, and we weeded a garden, sort of.
You think that's nothing special? Look, see? Your work in the kitchen allowed the owl to come assist me. Together, we found some valuable old instructions that the Magical Council long believed to be lost. And because all the squirrels were able to fortify themselves with the giant nuts, the Squirrel Express ran at full speed and delivered the instructions to all the wizards. And now, with these in hand, the Council can create new enchantments.
We helped the Magical Council? That's pretty cool.
And you helped me. Well, the heart. Its foot hurt, you see. It's so lazy. In short, I made an ointment from the weeds. The ones you pulled today. And these are for you. 'Cause I've never liked them. Can't stand the color.
There, you see? Even the smallest good deed can have a big impact on someone, somewhere. And they say that those thoughtful people who do good deeds have...
A heart of gold.
Responsibilities. Don't get upset, Lisa. There's time to improve your grade.
Really? Could you improve it now? Pretty please.
I'd love to, but not before you've retaken the structure of a suit of armor, the features of invisibility hats, and the carrying capacity of flying carpets. Remember, tomorrow is your retake. That means you need to study today. It's your most important responsibility.
Hey, Lisa, why do you look sad?
I have to retake my test tomorrow, and there's so much I need to study. How can I learn it all in one day?
That's simple. There's a spell that can help. I'll show you how to do it. Just repeat after me. Responsibilities, come on. All the rest, be gone.
Responsibilities, come on. All the rest be gone. So I'm ready for the test?
No, you still have to do all the studying yourself. But now, you're not going to forget to study.
Thanks, I think. The overall mobility of a suit of magic armor is ensured. With knuckles. No, wait, with buckles. Although knuckles would be more interesting. Hey, Lisa! We're having a frog race. Wanna jump in? It'll be fun. Doma even made a prize. Oh, so cute. Oh, but I need to study. We'll be quick. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Huh? On your marks. Get set and croak! Ha! And the winner is Lisa!
Well
Good job,
done.
Lisa! Wait, where's the prize? Archie, come on, did you take my prize? It couldn't be Archie. I can see right through him. Don't worry, Lisa. I'll sew you another. When listing the most important features of standard invisibility hats, one mustn't forget...
Lisa, one of Miss Dragon's relatives flew in to visit. The Golden Dragon of the Seven Peaks.
Is it true that he's
All gold?
Yep, from head to tail. Wanna come see?
Yes! Actually, no. Sorry, I need to study.
Oh, suit yourself.
Excuse me, hi! Are you the Golden Dragon? I'd like to see you. Are you invisible? Ah, I see why. It's hard when everyone's staring at you. I hear you have a beautiful glow. Could I at least see that? Thank you. Guess that's better than no dragon at all. The maximum carrying capacity of passenger flying carpets is determined by...
Lisa, hey! Come for a ride on the six-legged beast! Rooney's taught him how to jump over bushes.
I can't go. I have carrying capacity. I mean studying.
He'll learn to shake hands.
No way, really? Come on! That was your 5th lap around! It's my turn now!
We're almost done. Now it's time for the grand finale. Ready, go!
Up.
Six Paws?
Where are you going, Six Paws?
It's Baba Yaga playing tricks.
Toadstools hither, toadstools thither. Come to me and don't you hither.
Please give Six Paws back to us.
I don't have him. And why would I? I have enough responsibilities.
Responsibilities?
Of course, collecting toadstools, weeding nettles, and the fountain needs repairing.
So that's where my prize went. Flying carpet, yeah. You're covered in hair. From Six Paws. An invisibility hat. And golden dragon scales. I get it now. My responsibilities. Help! I'm being chased by my responsibilities.
You're not done with them yet? Don't worry, this is just how the spell works. If you put off your responsibilities, they'll follow you around and get in the way of your distractions.
How do I get rid of them, though?
The same way as other tasks. You just do them.
All right, then. You all come with me. So here's what I learned from my own experience. First, that a gauntlet can detach from a magic suit of armor and operate on its own. And second, that an invisibility hat can become big enough to hide anyone, even a huge dragon. And third, that a flying carpet can carry so much weight even a 6-legged beast doesn't bother it.
Great job, Lisa. Well done. You know, I used the responsibility spell myself recently. I had a paper to write. The pages wouldn't be quiet. They rustled all night. Didn't get a wink of sleep.
Are you coming or not?
Go on. You were responsible. So now you can have some fun. Happy Snowland Day.
Put that table right here. On second thought, right here. Okay, what's next on our list?
In the evening, I'll be teaching everyone how to do a winter dance.
Winter dancing. Flying gifts aren't on my list.
My grandma sent it. It's a whatever gift.
A whatever gift?
Oh, I've read about those. A whatever gift grants whatever wish the person who opens it has.
Wow, you could wish for anything you want.
Like the most beautiful dress ever! No, 5 of the most beautiful dresses!
I want a straight A pen, the kind that does all of your homework for you.
An invisibility blanket that no one can wake me up too early. I've always wanted ice slippers. Or a magical shawl. One that stretches as long as I want and can cover all my friends.
Done dreaming? Then it's back to work.
Magical gingerbread.
This is a special recipe from my home kingdom. They're rice stars filled with soft caramel.
Mr. Immortal, sir? Do you have any of those flying cards left? I'd like to invite all our friends to celebrate the holiday.
Of course. Here. The recipient of these cards will be instantly transported to where they were invited. and the cards can fly wherever you wish. Quickly, grab it!
Mr. Immortal, I can't find it anywhere.
I don't get what's going on. Why are they having a picnic in the middle of winter when it's so cold out?
I wonder what Helen is going to choose when she opens up her whatever gift.
A whatever gift? Who would give one of those to a child? They'll use it for something silly. I must save it and use it for something sensible. Oh!
Fly east, fly west, and invite all our guests, as quick as can be, to the holiday tree.
A flock of cards pass across the cold winter skies. Happy Snowland Day.
Now you're in good hands.
Baba Yaga!
Stop!
Give back the whatever gift!
I won't give you any gift. Especially not this whatever gift.
What's a holiday without a chase?
To the right! Oh, I mean to the left!
Did you get it?
Not yet! Try again!
A flying caramel.
She stole the gift and ate all of our treats, too.
Bye now.
Doria! Can you send that flock of cards to Baba Yaga?
Sure.
Go away. I don't want to come to your party.
My gift!
We did it!
Yes!
The holiday is saved!
Let's get back to school.
I think that our carpet is frozen. Oh no. We won't make it back in time for the party. And the cards won't make it at all.
Lovely decorations. The party looks great.
Where are the children?
Guests are late too.
Now, don't you worry. I'm sure the guests will arrive soon, and that the kids are simply...
We're back!
There they are.
We chased Baba Yaga, and the flying carpet froze.
And we were like, whoosh! It was so cool.
We had to walk back.
But look, we saved your whatever gift. Now you can get your slippers. The most important thing is you're safe. I can open my gifts after the guests arrive. The guests? The guests aren't coming.
We used the cards to get Baba Yaga.
We tried to get back in time to send out new ones, but we didn't make it.
Then nobody else is coming? Mr. Immortal, can the whatever gift really grant whatever wish you have?
Yes, it can. Whatever you wish for.
Then I know what to wish for. Is it the shawl?
No, the slippers.
My wish is for everyone I invited to come here right away! The six-legged beast! It worked! Professor! Gingerbread men! Yay! This will be the best holiday ever!
Aren't you glad to see me? After all, I have an invitation. Oh, that tickles.
Happy Snowland Day!
A whole week.
Watch for a package with a present inside on Sunsea Day. With love, your brothers. I wonder what it could be. A toy? No, not cool enough. Oh, I can't wait.
Same here.
I did say I wanted an invisibility crown. Oh, know that I won't find out what it is for a whole nother week.
Hey, Rooney, don't be sad. That just means a whole other week of playing ball. Let's go.
The weather is awful. Grunwald students were trying to water the plants today, so they summoned rain. But they overdid it and created a storm instead. It'll be fixed in no time. But don't go outside until then. They're not, the best students. Don't come back! Catch it! Catch it!
There must be something here to help me pass the time until it's Sunsea Day. Wish I could sleep through the week like Sleeping Beauty. This is gonna be a really long week. Wow, what in the world is this? To travel to the moment you want, say it loud and clear, and flip the hourglass over. Perfect, just what I need. I want next week to pass by in an instant. Now!
There it is. We'll catch you yet.
Catch who? It's flying away! It's my package!
Stop!
It really worked!
He wanted to make it a surprise for you, but your brothers put a spell on it so that only you could open it. Stop! Don't grab it! It's getting away!
Wow! Did we learn that in class?
Yes, and I spent all last week practicing it.
Catch it! It's getting away! You guys, it's going to escape through the chimney! Invisible lock, shut tight!
Wow! How did you do that?
It's not that hard. I was in the library last week and found just the right spell.
Here comes my heroic move in action.
Here comes the unstoppable snowman!
Unbelievable! Did you learn how to do all that in 1 week?
Of course! There are 7 days in a week.
Come on, Rooney.
Let's see what's inside.
It took 6 of them to catch one little package. Big deal. If I had that week, then I could tame 6 packages by myself in 5 minutes. No, 4. Maybe 3. Hey, wait. I know. I have this. I want the last week back. All right, let's go. Right away, Hourglass. Yes, a storm. Just like before.
Stop! Stop! Stop at once!
Professor, you wouldn't happen to, I don't know, have any new spells for stopping things real fast?
Stopping spells? Of course! How could I forget? Stop still! Ah, but what do you want to stop?
Nothing particular, but imagine if someone throws a ball at a window, and I'm like, stop.
Now then, let's begin. In order to freeze a moving object, you must visualize it. And then say, stop still!
Oh, wow.
Now it's your turn. Ready, go!
Stop still!
Oh. You know, Isaac Newton also needed an apple to fall on his head to learn something new. That wasn't bad at all for your first try. But you'll have to practice a good deal to make sure nobody gets injured.
Stop still! Oh, I froze the wrong thing. Stop still! Oh, wrong again. Someone catch me. Stop still! Yes, it worked!
Rooney, you can stop any runaway apple in the world now.
Stop still!
Those insufferable girls again. They're always taunting me. So, you're waiting for a package, are you? I'll keep you waiting.
Oh my, the tiger is simply wonderful!
I have something to show you too. Vasco, toss me an apple. That's my package. That's mine.
It's yours. Come and take it if you can. You may stop apples, but can you stop me?
Here comes my heroic move in action!
Here comes the unstoppable snowman!
costume, too. A boomerang ball. It comes back by itself if you miss the goal. But I won't get it for another week. I hate waiting. Do you know if there's a spell for speeding up time?
You know, instead of rushing time, enjoy it. You'd be surprised by how much you can learn and do in a week. Come on, I know what we can do. Let's try out my invisibility crown.